Today, we'll look at the volume of cylinders. Now, cylinders are not all that much different from any other solid shape that you might be used to. The one major difference that we need to look at is we need to look at this as a circle that's extended into the third dimension. So if you want to think about the formula for the area of a circle, first of all, the area of a circle, of course, is given by the formula pi r squared, where r is the radius of the circle. And we can see right here we have a circle. We have a circle right at the base, right down here, and the radius is 8. Okay, and the big difference now is that what we're doing is, as with any other solid object, we want to have the base times the height. Okay, now the area of the base is given by pi r squared. The height is just the how far it extends out. So we've got the 6 right there is of course the height. So we want to multiply our height into the formula as well, giving us this formula pi r squared h, which is the volume of a cylinder. Now let's do some calculation. Okay, we're going to leave pi as it is because we're being told in our question here that we can either give an exact answer in terms of pi or use 3.14 to approximate. We're happy to leave pi where it is. It's actually less calculation for us, so we're okay with that too. So we have 8 squared, and we have times, we're going to multiply that times 6. We're going to leave our pi right there, just untouched. Right? When you give your answer, it's more normal to give pi at the end. It's where you have a coefficient of it. So doing a few calculations, we have 8 squared is 64. And so we got 64 times 6 times pi. And then that's 6 times 4 is 24. And 6 times 6 is 36, plus 2 is 38. So that will give us 384 pi. And we can write it like this. We can write 384 pi, or we can use this, and you can type in the words pi, and it changes it automatically right to pi, or you can click the pi button, will work as well. Let's take a look at a few more. Again, let's restate the formula so that we remember it. And we've got the base, which is pi r squared times the height. So pi r squared h, and that's giving us right here, that's giving us pi 25 pi, because 5 times 5 is 25. 25 times 3, that's our height. 25 times 3, and that of course is giving us 75 pi. One last question in this set. We can see it's a bigger cylinder. Same formula applies. Pi r squared is going to give you your base. Multiply it times the height, and you get pi r squared. H is your volume. And so that gives us 2 squared, of course, is 4. And multiply that times 8. And times pi. And that gives us 32